Assalamualaikum dear students. Hopefully you all are enjoying good health. Inshallah. Today we are continuing the topic of types of joints which we discussed a little in the previous video. Now we would discuss the movable joint, which is one of the type of joint. Question arises over here is define movable joints, give examples and write its types. Movable joints allow a variety of movements, for example, shoulder joint, hip joint, elbow joint, knee joint, etc. Write types of movable joints. Another question. There are many types of movable joints in body. The main types are number 1, hinge joint, number 2, ball and socket joint. Define hinge joint. Hinge joint move back and forth like the hinge on a door and allow movements in one plane only. Example, the knee and elbow are hinge joints. Define ball and socket joint. Ball and socket joint allow movement in all directions. Example, the hip and shoulder joints are ball and socket joints. Now we will discuss some of the MCQs on this page. Movable joints allow a variety of movements. Hip joint and shoulder joint are examples of movable joints. There are two main types of movable joints. Hinge joints allow movement in only one plane. Knee and elbow are hinge joints. Ball and socket joint allow movement in all directions. The last MCQ on this page includes the hip and shoulder joints are ball and socket joints. We will study the roles of tendons and ligaments on this page. The first question is define tendons. Tendons are tough bands and attach muscles to the bones. When a muscle contracts, tendon exerts a pulling force on the attached bone, which moves as a result. The next question is, what are ligaments? What is their important role? Ligaments are strong but flexible bands and join one bone to another at joints. Role: they prevent dislocation of bones at joints. These were the two important short questions on this page. Now we would move towards some of the important MCQs. First MCQ is tendons and ligaments are bands of connective tissue. Connective tissue is made up of cartilage. Next MCQ is taken from the definition of tendons. Tendons are tough bands and attach muscle to bone. This is very important MCQ. The last MCQ on this page is ligaments are strong but flexible bands. Ligaments join one bone to another. It means ligaments join bone to bone. Next, this page only contains some of the MCQs. First MCQ in the topic muscles and movement is bones move at joints. Second MCQ, bones produce movements. Another MCQ includes the movement in bones are brought about by contraction of skeletal muscles, which are attached with them by tendons. You know, tendons attach bone to bone. The movement in bones are brought about by the contraction of skeletal muscles, which are attached with them by tendons. Next, we will study some of the roles of skeletal muscles. The role of skeletal muscles. First of all, we will study some of the important definitions on this page. First question on this page is define origin. The definition of origin starts from here. One end of skeletal muscle is always attached with some immovable bone. This end of muscle is called origin. Define insertion. The end of muscle other than origin is attached with a movable bone and is called the insertion. The role of skeletal muscle starts from this paragraph. It can also be asked in the form of long question. What is the role of skeletal muscles in movement? The answer of this question starts from skeletal muscles are usually in pairs of antagonists. Another short question includes define antagonism. Skeletal muscles are usually in pairs of antagonists. In an antagonistic pair, both muscles do opposite job. When one muscle contracts, the other relaxes, and this phenomena is known as antagonism or antagonistic action. This is the definition of antagonism. Another short question includes define flexion, or what is the difference between flexion and extension. When a muscle contracts and bends the joint, it is known as flexor muscle and the movement is called flexion. On the other hand, when a muscle contracts and straightens the joint, it is known as extensor muscle and the movement is called extension. This is the major difference between flexor and extensor muscle or flexion and extension. Write example of antagonism or antagonistic action. The last question on this page is write example of antagonism or antagonistic action. Following is an example of antagonistic action of a pair of skeletal muscles. Bicep is a flexor muscle on the front of the upper arm bone, while tricep is an extensor muscle on the back of arm. Moving towards important MCQs on this page. The end of muscle which is attached with some immovable bone is called origin. Next MCQ is taken from the definition of insertion. Likewise, in an antagonistic pair, both muscles do opposite jobs. When a muscle contracts and bends the joint, it is called flexor muscle. When a muscle contracts and straightens the joint, it is called extensor muscle. These are important MCQs with reference to board examination. Biceps and triceps both provide the example of antagonism. Well students, this page contains only a single important short question, which is write mechanism of action of biceps and triceps. When biceps contracts, the forearm insertion end is pulled upward. It is the flexion of elbow joint. During this flexion, triceps muscle relaxes. When triceps muscle contracts, forearm is pulled down. It is the extension at elbow joint. During it, bicep muscle relaxes. In this way, biceps and triceps make an antagonistic pair of muscles. This is the answer of the question. Write mechanism of action of biceps and triceps. Moving towards the MCQs. Bicep and triceps, both these muscles have their origin at pectoral girdle and insertion at one of the two bones of forearm. Another MCQ includes when bicep contracts, the forearm is pulled upward. Another MCQ includes when tricep muscle relaxes, forearm is pulled down. The last MCQ, similar pairs working antagonistically across other joints provide for almost all the movements of skeleton. So students, these were some of the important short questions and MCQs which have been indicated for you people. We will discuss the next topic in the next video inshallah. Okay, thank you students.